Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I am so thrilled to have you here. Listen, today is the final installment of all the things I served at our son-in-law Jamie's birthday celebration. So this is just another little side dish we made. Hey, this dish is going to be great if you have a game night, or if maybe you're watching the games on TV because football season's fixing to crank up. And so anyway, it is just a great little side dish. It's kid friendly and absolutely delicious. So I hope you enjoy. We'll get on with the video. Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, my name's Leslie, and I'm thrilled that you're with us. How about hitting subscribe, hit that bell notification, and be sure to leave me a comment. Hey, if you've been watching my last few videos, you know that this week has been the different things we had at Jamie's birthday dinner. So I'm not going to share the entree, but I'm going to do the sides. Now, this side is going to be super fun. I'm excited about this. When my kids were little, if I had like a sandwich type meal, or maybe fish sticks or whatever, I would do a side, and I would get like the Arby's seasoned French fries. They weren't Arby's. They do have Arby's brand now in the freezer section. They weren't them then, but they were the seasoned curly fries. Would bake them in the oven. Then I would get them out and slice up Velveeta cheese really thin, put it on top, melt it, and we would have these cheese fries. Sometimes we would put bacon bits on them. Sometimes we'd, just leave it. But whatever, they were delicious, and the kids loved them. So tonight we're kind of going to do a spoof on that, but with a twist. We're going to doctor them up even more than just the Velveeta cheese or just cheese. We're going to use real cheese. And we are going to use tater tots instead of French fries. We're going to season them up. We're going to add some bacon bits and some ranch and some onions. It's going to be delicious. So, I'm going to get things started. I got two pans. This is my newest one that y'all don't make fun of. And here is my precious one that looks just the way I want it to look. It's exactly how I want it to look. I worked hard to get it to look that way. So we will line each of these with some tater tots. And we're just going to bake them the way the package says, except I'm not going to turn them. I'm just going to leave them flat. And we will bake them in the oven, but let me grab a bag and I'll show you what we're going to do. These are 2-pound bags. I'm not sure how far they'll go. I think I can do 1 bag per pan. And you want to be sure they're in a single layer. I think I can get some more and use a smaller pan for that other one. I won't get to use my special pan. Alright, let me grab the other bag. Alright, I finished filling this one up. They're in a single layer. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to get my smaller pan out. I wonder, I might can get these. I have an even smaller one. No, I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to leave them like this. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to season these up. I've got a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. That's what I like to use. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on them. And I'm going to go over here and sprinkle these. Okay. All right. We're going to get these in a 420, just like the package says, with the exception of turning them. I'm probably not going to turn them, but we're going to leave them in. And while we're doing that, we're going to prep the next step. All right, everybody, our tater tots have come out, and I've just put our sandwiches in. They'll be in for a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and get these ready for the next step. I have shredded up a block of sharp white cheddar cheese. You can do any kind of cheese you want. You can do yellow cheddar. You can do, it doesn't matter. Whatever you could do. Oh goodness, I bet pepper jack would be wonderful. And we're just going to give these a nice coating of cheese. I gotta save some for over here. Let me get some over here real quick. I may need to shred some more. All right, and so now that we've got cheese on there, we're also going to add in some bacon bits. Now you can fry your own bacon, and that would be delicious, and that would be the way to go. But since I was doing so many different things today, I wanted to just make it easy on myself, so we're going with just store-bought real bacon pieces. The main thing is to watch and make sure, you know, they'll put that little oxygen thing in here to keep it fresh. Just watch for that. All right, we're going to add the bacon over here to this one. All right, and once the sandwiches come out, we'll go back in with these. I'm going to be sure I'm getting all that cheese out. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, everybody, what I've been doing is just adding some ranch dressing to this, and now we're going to bring over our green onions and add them. All right, so we're just going to top these off with some green onions. The other pan is in the oven still. It needed to cook just a little bit longer. Well, let me tell you about the tater tot dish. It was absolutely amazing. Please do not skip the part of sprinkling the seasoning salt over the top. That just sent it. Oh, it was so good. And don't skip the green onions. Oh, they were so good. But now if you don't like onions, don't do the onions. But anyway, it was delicious. It is a great fun dish. That would be a great game night thing to fix for if you're watching football game. We don't do that a lot except at Super Bowl, but hey, some people do, and that would be a great thing to have. So listen, here's where I'm at today. I'm at a Bible supply store. It is getting time to start thinking about Christmas plays. Well, we have had for a long time, Bryant and I have had an agreement with this place, but it's been a long time since I've been here, where we will check out Christmas plays, check them out, take them home, listen, pick the one we like, come back and buy it. So, I'm not in charge of the Christmas play anymore. That's been over many years ago. Caroline took it over, and now she has given it up, and last year the lady did it. But anyway, I'm picking up the Christmas plays for her to look through and see if she likes any of them. So hopefully they still do that here, and hopefully we'll find something we like, or she likes. So let's head in, and I probably won't film in there. We'll see. But anyway, I'll come back and tell you the ones we checked out. Well, guys, that was kind of a strikeout. Not really, but obviously children's Christmas musical plays are becoming a thing of the past, which makes me so sad. But anyway, they do have access to some, but they gave me the website to take back to the director to have her look at. But they are so sweet here. This is Carolina, what is it? Carolina Christian Supplies? Yeah, Carolina Christian Supply. And they said they would be happy to order the promos and let us take them home and listen to them once she narrows it down to like 3 or 4. And so that's what I'm going to do. And tell her the website, tell her to go and look at them, and we'll see. But anyway, I was hoping I would go home with things in hand, but that's not the case. So, all right. So I guess I'm going to head home. I really would like to shop a little bit, but we're not. I'm not. So I guess I'm going to head home. And we're going to see the movie The Forge again. We're taking the whole church Sunday night. Bryant is actually not preaching at our church Sunday. He's actually going to be preaching at a homecoming somewhere. And so, but we're going to rush back home to go with our church family to go see this movie again. It is well worth seeing it more than once. So, all right, I guess I'm going to head home. So I will see you guys when I get there. All right, I've made it back into town, and we're headed to pick up the tickets for the movie that the whole church is going to, The Forge. We've already seen it. We're going to see it again. But we decided we would stop and...
she decided we would stop.
And share a dinner plate at our favorite place.
Here we go. Let me show you where we're at. Oh, you can't see it.
There
it goes. America's Roadhouse. This is her favorite little place here in Asheboro. They've got some chicken bites that she likes. And so we're going to head inside here and see what we got.
And a sweet potato.
Oh, this is bad. Did y'all see that? That was bad.
What? So Bryant and I got home from our eating out, and it was delicious. I always get chicken bites, and I have definitely cut down on the portions that I eat, so we're able to share, and that portion is huge anyway. So we ordered a large chicken bites and a salad, and it was absolutely amazing. And then we went to the movie theater and bought all the tickets, and the people behind us, it was so funny. The machine just kept spitting out tickets and tickets and tickets and tickets and tickets, and they were like, oh my goodness. And so anyway, it was really funny. But when we got home, we went to check the farm. When we say our farm day is over, it's really never over. Because even though the hard work we usually do first thing of a morning, or Bryant and Daniel does first thing of a morning, there's lots of checking in, periodically checking throughout the day, even up until way late at night before we go to bed. So we were doing a little bit of a farm check, and the boys went with us, and they were just cute. They wanted to do a little peek. A little peek. So let me show you that real quick.
Yep. What's your hand? Move.
Aren't they the cutest thing ever? Yesterday afternoon, Bryant and Judah and Levi played football. Actually, not really played football, but they practiced throwing. Bryant was teaching Judah how to throw, and they played and played and played out in the yard, and it was so cute. We had to meet Jamie and the boys at one of the drop-off places because the boys had left their book bags in my car. And so when we pulled up, Judah ran over to Papa first thing and says, when I get home from school, Papa, we're playing football. He had so much fun, and it was so cute. Bryant was teaching Judah like he was really working with Judah, because Judah's the oldest and he's going to be going in early, but then they would throw to Levi, but he was like teaching Judah the technique. He would say turn, point, no, how did he say? Turn, point, and throw, something like that. Anyway, and Levi was listening, and so every time he got the ball, he would say turn, point, throw. It was so cute. And they just had a ball with their papa out in the yard. Bryant is such a busy man. When he takes time with the kids, it means the world to those kids, and it's so cute. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and just kind of hanging out there after the food was made, just hanging out with me for the rest of it. Next week we have some really fun things coming. I know I have a big video coming next week. I don't know how big it is, but I'm doing 4. I usually just dedicate, as you can tell through these past few videos, I usually only dedicate one recipe to one video. Occasionally I'll do more. But I have one coming up next week that I think we're going to have 4. Now there are 4 like items, but 4 items in one video. So I'm excited about filming that one. I'm excited about editing it and getting it uploaded for you guys. So anyway, Caroline and I are fixing to go to town in just a little bit. And so you'll probably see some of that on the weekend wrap up. But hey, I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being a part of the Farming Pastor's Wife family. You will absolutely never know how much I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Just me saying that, I wish you could just open up my heart and see how I feel. But I appreciate you guys so very, very much. And I just want you to know. Just want you to know. So, okay. All right. I'm not going to get mushy here at the end. So, I'm going to go finish getting... I'm not going to wear makeup today. My eyelids itching a little bit. And, so I'm going to... I don't know if something... You know, allergies always hit me bad in the fall. I don't have... I mean, I have occasional spring allergies, but nothing like I have in the fall. Fall kills me. So I don't know if it's kind of allergy related. I feel like it is, but I'm not going to wear makeup today. I'm just going to go all natural. And but we're going to have a good day, and I'm going to finish getting ready. Gotta go brush my teeth and make sure my hair is okay. And so I'll see you with whatever we do. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.